My name's Sarah Wright, and I teach 5th grade at Pekin Elementary School, and we have been using StarrMatica for a couple of years. One of the reasons I like StarrMatica in my classroom is it's allowed me to focus in on maybe a weak area with the whole group to start with the lesson on the Promethean board and to draw them in and catch their attention. Kids are actively involved. They like to come up and do the activities. That's one of the reasons I like it in the classroom, and I like the flexibility to break off and do lessons in small group as I look at the data and know that which kids need to go to the different areas. It has helped the kids academically. First of all, when they enjoy something, they're more willing to go and do it, and they do enjoy it. It's nice because there's levels, and if they're struggling, particularly at the 5th grade level, I can drop them down a couple levels till they have success. And once they have success, then the confidence builds. And I always think when they're more confident and feel that they're good readers, then they're going to excel. Yeah, having our Promethean boards was new last year, and with not a whole lot of training, StarrMatica was just easy to manipulate as a teacher. The kids found it easy to manipulate. They were able to get around it really quickly, and so for me, it helped me understand my Promethean board and to use it better and more effectively in my classroom. Instead of trying to search for ways to use it, I had a way to immediately use it in my room. Being a parent of a child who does have access to StarrMatica, that's one of the things this summer that she was more than willing to log on to. It wasn't a fight. She wanted to get on there and to do activities on StarrMatica. So as a parent, I enjoyed it. As a teacher, I've heard lots of parents, they would come to conferences and ask for the address and the password to make sure, because they heard about it, but they weren't sure how to get on it and those kind of things. So I think the parents enjoy it because the kids are enjoying it and they feel like it's benefiting them. They don't have to fight over computer time that way. When we first get into, especially when I finally allow them the flexibility to choose, then they get excited during work times. Can we go get a computer? Can we get on StarrMatica? What things can we do? Can we do some of the games? Last year I finally got to where they were asking if they could use some of the resources available there on that tab. They finally got to that tab and wanted to know if they could use those. And they get excited when they're able to use StarrMatica in the classroom. I would tell them as a teacher that was fairly new to the technology wave, it definitely was an easier way for me to adapt my classroom. Once we looked at the data and again saw where our kids were weak, I could pinpoint, I could go to the author's point of view or I could go to the main idea, and it was right there ready to use. It didn't require me to do a whole lot of extra work. It was already done for me, and the resources are great too to link onto and continue doing reinforcement activities throughout the year.
Great.